G'day, Josh here. This episode of Don't Mind the Grind is going to be all about Road to MVP. So let's jump straight into that campaign. I have not touched it yet. Thunder rolls. This is his early stage of his career. He was drafted to the Thunder, of course. At one point in time, the OKC Thunder did have three, or I guess they're now MVP winners, but at that point in time, they were future MVP winners in James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. It's crazy that only one of those players is still on the team. As we could quickly smash through this live event. In fact, if you were watching, oh, we missed that? Come on, James. If you're watching my program overview, which dropped yesterday, you'll have seen me already play through this first set of live events. So you know exactly what these look like already, and you'll know that we're about to unlock the gold James Harden, which needs to be used in the elite set for the 80 overall James Harden. I haven't looked at many more of these. Looks like you just have to unlock all your previous challenges. So the only requirements is the rep cost. And actually, I'm going to quickly just jump across to the store, get sidetracked a little bit. So currently I have purchased, I think, one of those rep packs. And I need to pick up, it was a showdown pack, wasn't it? Let me just go and check that, because I have purchased one of those, I believe. I wonder if that one counts or whether they have to be purchased from today forward. Purchase 5 showdown packs in the store with reps. So it's definitely showdown packs. So we can go and do that while we're waiting. Although I'm thinking just in case, actually, I might wait until I've unlocked, like finished all of the challenges to get to that point. You never know, something could go wrong and it won't recognize, so I'd rather not risk it. So I'll actually just save up my rep. Clearly going to have to grind some more showdown to earn a little bit more to get to that blitz event so I can unlock it. What do we have to do here? Score 2 baskets. I remember this one from yesterday's vid as well. Let me know what you thought of the breakdown yesterday. Was there anything that I missed? And I have to score with Harden, so that's important. So there we go. There's a, oh, that wasn't with Harden. Why did I think that was Harden? That's funny. So I've still got a minute to get 2 buckets with Harden. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's hopefully the opponent just scores super quick. There we go. So Harden's up the top this time. Here we go. Get it to Harden. Ooh, pump fake from real far out. Spin for the win. All the way in. Oh, it's contested. He gets it to go. Nice. Do that one more time, please. I actually really like his card art in this rookie type card. The Thunder Rolls Campaign Elite. It looks pretty good. I would definitely like to add him to my lineup. He would be an improvement for sure. So I'm definitely curious as to what the stamina cost of that blitz event is and just how repeatable it is. All right, let's go Harden. Pump fake again. Get in all the way with the layup. Too easy. We've done that one. Hit continue. So we can now skip through those. Now play our third and final event. We just need to splash 5 threes from outside the 3-point line, obviously, or they wouldn't be called threes, would they? Well, actually, that's not true, because in the big 3, they have 4-pointers, which are also outside the 3-point line. So in the NBA, obviously, that's not a thing. Let me know in the comments, though. Do you want to see 4-pointers in the NBA, whether it's from a zone or from a line, like a extended 4-point line? I don't think a zone would work too well in the NBA. It's a little bit different to the big 3, but the highlights, the big 3 highlights that I occasionally watch on YouTube are pretty exciting. A 4-point line would be interesting. I don't know that I'm going to make this in time because Harden's bricked a couple of them. This is going to have to clutch this out. Will we have time to get back and make our final shot? Will it count? It's not going to. That's disappointing. Try that again. Got to make your shots, James. All right, get right up towards the front of the zone so as close as possible. We swish that one. Hopefully we don't brick him again. Another perfect release, another make. Let's go to this wing down here and do more of the same, hopefully. Oh, come on, why are you bricking perfect releases? James, help me out here, mate. Another brick, come on. This is not fun. Oh, that was not a good release, but he does get it to go. Come on, do we have enough time? 2 misses hurts. Has to be perfect from here, and I think we're still going to be short again. This is so frustrating. Have to release that early. Feel like I'm being finessed a bit here. What is the point of running this event with a player that's going to just miss and cost you stamina for absolutely 0 point? I do not get that. This isn't a 5-on-5 game. This isn't against another real player. This is just me hitting perfect releases and missing shots that are costing me the event. It just seems like it's totally pointless and just a frustrating experience, as I'm sure you can tell by the tone of my voice. Not too impressed by the fact that we just, like, that was fine. That's how that event should be. You get perfect releases, you should pass the challenge, in my opinion. Anyway, we'll move on from that event that cost me 60 stamina for some reason. Jump into the next set of challenges here. What do we got? We'll just burn through until I've used my stamina, I guess, then I'll wrap up the video. We're not going to get all the way to the Blitz event at this point, which is fine. We've got to win the game, so I've got a minute to do that. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I actually have the ball. I'm not used to being the OKC Thunder, so I wasn't expecting to have the ball. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Why are you shooting into the side of the backboard? We do force the out of bounds, though. That's another little issue of mine. Animations shouldn't force your player to shoot into the side of the backboard, the back of the backboard, or the bottom of the rim. That's been an issue since season 1 too, so I don't have heaps of confidence that gets fixed too quickly. It's very frustrating though. Why would I ever want to put up a shot that's clearly going to go into the back of the backboard or the side of the backboard? Doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, we get that board. Is back when Sean Livingston was on the Thunder. Collison, can we finish inside? Ugh. How do you miss a layup like that? Another out of bounds, but it's off us this time. What is the actual score? We are down by a point. I wasn't even thinking about that. So I will need to get a stop here and then score. Otherwise, we lose this event too. Oh no. Really? This is getting frustrating. Let's try it again. At least I know what team I'm on this time. I'll pay a little bit more attention. We'll just use James. We're going to go straight down for a corner 3, James. Hopefully with that will tie up the game. Please make it. 20%, and he does. Now we still need to get a stop and score. Possibly multiple scores if we let the opponent make a field goal, which I'm hoping I do not. Come on, Livingston. Why would you give up the lane like that? Why would I ever want the player I'm controlling to just let... let's not get into that. I'm getting a little bit frustrated by some clearly very cheesy stuff that's happening. Can we get the loose ball? Not quite. Gotta try and stay positive. Sometimes grinding this game can be a frustrating experience, as I'm sure all of you are aware. But the trick is try and stay positive. You'll enjoy it a lot more. All right, we get a board. Let's find Harden again. In fact, let's go all the way inside. Whoa, whoa. That was like a mid-range level Euro step, but he got the bank shot to drop. Super weird animation. Oh, I just realized that we needed a 3 there. Come on. That's my fault though. That is my fault. I forgot that I was so busy complaining about the fact that I'd let the opponent just clearly into the lane, which is not something I would ever want to do, that I forgot that we were actually tied up again. So the last 2 events so far have cost 120 stamina. This is going really well. This is an episode of Don't Mind the Grind that is actually very grindy. And I must say, I'm kind of minding it just a little bit. So let's get back to the not minding it. This episode is definitely testing my patience. That is for sure. All right, please stay in front of the ball handler. Is that too much to ask? Stay in front. There we go. We get a steal. Come on, Kendrick. Go all the... All right, let's not risk the turnover. Harden, can you go all the way? Please score that. All right. All right. We have the lead. Can we defend it? 30 seconds to go. We need to get a stop. That'll be the most guaranteed way of defending this. Get a stop. Get a stop. Stay in front of the ball handler. Block. We do block. Out off us though. 18 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is 7.2. So as long as the AI doesn't get, or the opponent doesn't get an offensive board, we should get the ball back, and they do, of course. They get an offensive board. Okay. I think Harden's down the bottom this time. So let's look for Harden. Can we get inside for another? Ooh, let's fade. Oh. That fadeaway did not happen. I'm not sure why that didn't fade, but anyway, we've got 5 seconds. We need to get a good inbounds, get it to Harden, and we'll go inside with the layup. Hopefully this drops. Slow motion because it's clutch time. We do get that to drop. And now we just need to prevent a full court shot, and we get the block. Perfect. So we finally get through that event. Took us a little while, a little bit of frustration. The episode is approaching my usual cutoff time, so I'll just have a quick look at what the next event is. It's just a maze drill. All right, so I will jump into this and play through this real quick. Not going to play through another 5v5 though, so let's sprint through there. I know this one from season 2, although I wasn't expecting that avoid zone to go all the way down there that much. Whoa! Almost ran into that. All right, get that layup to go. We've finished that event. Almost came to grief. Just nicked one of those zones, but not enough to hit it. And the next is get to assists. We might just quickly race through this as well, actually. I reckon it doesn't require us to play the entire thing. We can just very quickly get to assists, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that the cheese has ended and we can just get easy buckets. So let's go to Harden first. Catch, shoot. It is a bit contested. It does rim out. Maybe it is going to be a bit trickier than I thought. I actually wanted one of the big men cutting, but Perkins, or maybe it was Aldridge, I think it was Perkins, just kind of sat at the top. Oh no, it's Ibaka. There we go. So we get Ibaka with 1 assist. That's the cut that I wanted from the first possession. Let's try to just replicate that. That is my favorite way to get assists. Oh, I thought I had that steal actually. Wow, Covington right in my face. All right, Ibaka, do the same thing. Nope. Come on, Ibaka, get inside, please. Can we get, is that green? Okay, the event is done. We got through that one without too much grief. We've spent 200 stamina. That's one of our daily objectives. And I think this one is a 5v5. So I'm going to call the episode there. You can see that I definitely get cheese like everyone else. It's part of the game. You just fight your way through it. Try to stay positive. Have fun grinding through the Harden campaign. I'm looking forward to getting to the Blitz event, seeing what that is going to entail, and then grinding my way through 100 Blitz tokens to unlock that James Harden Elite. That's going to be awesome. Thanks for checking out the video. Make sure to hit that sub button if you like this sort of content and you want to see more.